What's going on, everybody? We're bringing you guys a short little recap of a stream that we just did for the new update that's coming to the beta, showing this giant monster.
NANI?
That's right, the new baggers are here, boys. Let's get into this update. Okay, first off, there's one thing I want to mention before we start talking about the baggers, because that's, I don't know, kind of a crazy thing. But this one is a nice little one I think a lot of people have been waiting for. This is the 16-player multiplayer will be coming in for everybody, so that way you guys can play with more of your homies. This is not a dedicated server. This is just so that way instead of playing with only 8, now all of you guys can play with up to 16, if your computers can handle it. The hosts, I do warn you, the host will need to have a good computer, decent amount of memory, as well as a stable internet connection. I would like to thank all the players that came over to help me test this stuff for the last 6 months, getting all the data from you guys every time that we played. Thank you very, very much for that. A notable mention on one of the hotfixes is, well, you guys know, when your inventories, or not inventory, you have a full inventory, you want to sell a lot, yeah, you have to keep on dragging them over one at a time. Well, that's kind of annoying. So, well, now if you're in the sell tab, you can just hold down control and just start click selling. No more dragging every individual one over and taking forever to sell full stacks or full inventory amounts full. Absolutely amazing. Oh, it's nice. One other thing that's been going on in the game is, well, when you place some stuff into a hopper or you're running, you notice that just kind of poops all over the floor.
Emotional damage.
Well, not anymore. Now, well, you won't have this problem coming up soon, because that placed into the hopper, no matter what, even if I had floor tiles around, they were just getting consumed and dumping all over the place. That's fixed now. So hopefully this fixes some of the rage issues you guys have been having with your hoppers, like exploding material everywhere and then deleting it, eating it, deleting it, and causing maybe a little bit of performance issues. This one's kind of a good one for us. Just those little quality of life fixes. But another store problem that we were having for a while is if your inventory was full, right? And you had no empty slots down here, but yet you had a thing like a power cable up here that wasn't even full and it could take more. And you go to click on it and, well, it wouldn't let you buy anything. And there's no slots open, but now you can click on them and it'll go to the appropriate place if it has room. If not, it won't buy them. Also, too, there's a lot of other notable things, but we do not have a changelog currently yet at the time of recording this video. So more of these things will be coming in the update because it's coming to the beta, as well as other fixes. But let's go ahead and get into some of the information that you guys are really looking for, like the baggers. We have the Bagger 681, which is 16 meters tall, 34 meters long, 7 meters wide, 6 meter discharge suit, 5 meter bucket width. Cutting range is 10 meters above grade, 3 meters below grade, 8 meter distance discharge, as well as unlocks level 55 for 2.2 million. Then we have the Bagger 693 at 26 meters tall, 56 meters long, 8 meters wide, 9 meter discharge, 13 meter long discharge, 8 meter bucket, cut range 16 meters above grade, 7 meters below grade, and unlocks at level 60 for 4,259,000. And as we showed on the stream, in the showcase stream, these things are pretty good. I think a lot of you guys were really hyped. It was fun. That was a very fun stream. It was great to be back doing the showcases for you guys on some of this new upcoming equipment. I really enjoy these. I didn't really know what I was expecting when I finally got to get my hands on them. But overall, if I just want to sit down and chill and move material, these are going to be the weapons of choice. And it seems like you guys pretty much said the same thing in the chat. But leave a comment on this video what you guys think. If you guys don't have the time to watch the full live stream, stuff like that. I know it was about a 3.5 hour stream. We did some testing live for you guys. We found a couple little things that might be bad. We asked you guys what your opinions were. So like I said, if you really wanted to see a lot more depth there, go watch that live stream. It's pretty awesome. It was a fun time. And also, guys, we do have a map coming out for you guys where you see us playing on this, where you guys can download it. It'll be available soon as this update drops to you guys. You guys will be able to join my Discord and download that. It's a really quick, easy, turnkey thing for you guys to do. We put a README file in there to tell you guys how to install it. Just drag and drop it into your thing after you zip it. Safe, easy to go. But yeah, I mean, this is, I didn't want to keep these videos too long, obviously, because, you know, why? We already had the full 3 hour long live stream. So I figured I'd bring you a little recap This is a very simple 2-lane wash plant that we ran to with double of the baggers. Me and Grumpy were running these, and we fed it into a very, 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 very small, easy little plant here to build. And this thing absolutely crushed the material out, as you guys saw. It was very simple. Here's a little bit of footage from the live stream of us just devouring the walls. This is also sped up footage because, well, I didn't want to make the video longer, just to hit 8 minutes for monetization. So hell with that. We're getting after it, having a lot of fun. Grumpy was kick flipping the baggers, and yeah, it was good times. So appreciate you guys for being there and showing up and hanging out. But let's get into those numbers. These numbers are quite fascinating, and yeah, we're gonna chat about them for a second. Okay, we ran for a total of 1 hour with 2 baggers going all out, as you guys saw on the stream. We were using different cutting methods as far as how much we were taking, kind of being a little bit exploitive and whatnot, and we finally found that happy medium range, and we ran for about an hour. With that being said, we're going to tell you pretty much as you see on the little right picture here where it says 2 baggers, we ran in 1 hour a total of 77 trucks, in a sense, right? So it should be around 73, but it's a little bit skewed with the math, but it's close enough to give us a good number base, right, for doing a really quick calculation. And as you can see, we would have made, just in selling raw material, $13,266,000 in an hour. If we were to smelt all that, we would have made $32,293,000. The amount of pure units that we got was 3,063,000 for a total of about 32,000 cubic yards or 24,000 cubic meters. That is an insane amount of material. And it's crazy. And this was pushing directly forward into the cut, not along the cut. You could just sit there and push, push, push. Very easy. I do have a tutorial for this coming out soon, so check that out. It'll be in the link here once that's out and all that good happy stuff. So roughly cutting those numbers in half, it's also kind of hard to say exactly, but it's close enough to give you guys a total of what these things can actually run by themselves. We'll get some better data as we play more with them, but this was a really quick test. For a non-aggression cut, it's about 260 cubic yards, and around 200 meters, equaling around 1.5 million units per hour. It's staggering what these things can do. And if you're a solo player, that is absolutely going to be amazing for you guys. Crazy, 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 crazy stuff going on there. That's it for me on this, guys. Like I said, if you guys want to watch the full live stream, go check it out. Keep it short, simple, sweet. Nice little recap. We'll catch you guys on a live stream soon. Peace.